Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. Today I'm here to bring you a hair tutorial, and it is for this specific hair look. I'm sort of feeling like I'm channeling a little bit Khloe Kardashian here, just with the loose sort of, not quite beachy waves, but kind of just really relaxed but voluminous waves. And I've actually achieved this entire look with a hair straightener. So if you want to find out how I get these sort of wavy curls with a hair straightener, do keep on watching. Also, do not forget, if you want to see more from me, feel free to go follow me on Instagram. It is StephanieMay_XX. I post so many photos on there every day, quite a few every day. Lots of makeup reviews, things like that. So go ahead and follow me on there if you would like, and also on Snapchat. Steph Bailey, 2 Y's on Snapchat, and I Snapchat a lot. Yeah, feel free to follow me on both of those platforms, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Hey guys, so first things first, I'm just going to be spraying my hair with a heat protectant. This is, I think, the most important thing if you're going to be regularly heating your hair. My hair is incredibly thin, so like when I do put heat on it, it deteriorates really, really quickly. So I think the most important thing is to use a heat protectant and just spray it all through your hair. I'm using the VO5 Heat Protect styling spray, but pretty much every brand does a heat protectant and they all basically work the same. Okay, moving on to the style that I originally wanted to show you guys today. I've just pinned back half of my hair so that I can start on the bottom lengths, because it's always best to start at the bottom. What I'm going to be doing today, first of all, I'm going to be doing something you really shouldn't do. And that is, I'm going to take a little bit of hairspray and very, very lightly spray onto the hair. This is kind of like a known don't in the hair industry sort of thing. But I find because my hair's so fine and because I do it so rarely, I don't usually use heat on my hair, so that I find is okay occasionally. If you're going to be doing this every day, do not use the hairspray. You will definitely damage your hair and it will break off and everything. But occasionally your hair can withstand it if it's just for like a night out. It does help to keep your hair in place. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to take the first little part of my hair here, and I'm going to take my hair straightener, and I'm going to start by turning it halfway and pulling it down. And then I'm going to release. And as you can see, I've got this little kink here now. So then what I'm going to do, we're going to get rid of that kink by starting again, but placing just before the kink, just there. And I'm going to turn it the opposite way. Go down a little bit, pull it away again. So then you've lost the kink, and you just keep repeating that process until you are left with like a really just nice wave, kinky wave to your hair. And then when you go on to the next one, instead of turning under, I'm going to turn upwards so that you get a really uneven sort of wave. So turning upwards, and the most important one is the first one. Hold it for the longest time to get that little bit extra volume. Turning it back down. I really, really love this method because it just makes your hair look naturally wavy. It's not like a full-on artificial curl. And I also really love it when you do it uneven, so you start by curling upwards and the second one you curl downwards, because it just gives it that little like extra bit of messy but still really structured, wavy and voluminous hair. Okay, so once I have finished that whole row, I'm going to take some hairspray again and just set it a little bit more in place. And always fluffing it up too, because we want volume. Then I'm going to take my top layer of hair, I'm going to swap it over, and I'm just using this little clip by Lady Jane. I love them so much. I've been wearing them in my hair, normally like just as a hairstyle, but also they're so good for hairstyling. So if you were going for like a night out look, I would definitely recommend doing 3 layers, so then splitting this across and doing the next layer down. But for just today, I'm just doing sort of like loose basic waves. I'm gonna do the whole thing in one. So once again, spraying with a little bit of spray, and then I'm just gonna start from the front again and do exactly the same on top as I did on the bottom. Okay, so once you have finished doing your entire head, I'm then going to take out the clip from behind and bring the underneath hair back to the front. And some of you may like to leave your hair looking like this. It's quite sort of messy and sort of like relaxed curls, but I personally like to brush it through and then like work in some teasing just to give it some more volume and a little bit more structure. So I'm just going to take my brush again and lightly brush through just to join up the two levels. And don't worry that this looks like the curls have just been completely lost, because then I'm just going to tease a little bit underneath the hair to give it that little bit of added volume underneath. I love these little sort of tangle tease style brushes for teasing and giving volume. It actually just gives the most perfect amount. And then firstly I'm going to go in with a little bit of hairspray again, and I'm just going to sort of shape it to how I want it to be. I always like to hold my curl out at the front while I spray and hold my hair out, because it just encourages volume to hold your hair out while you spray it. And then finally, to finish it off, I'm going to go in with some L'Oreal Hair Expertise Ultra Rich Precious Oil Mist. So this is just going to make my hair look nice and shiny and oily and not like it's covered in hairspray. Okay, so I'm just going to spray that through and help it through a little bit. And there you go guys, that is my favourite way of curling my hair with a hair straightener. If I want ringlets, I definitely do use a hair curler, but for this method I absolutely love it if I just want something a little bit more sort of just voluminous, messy waves. Yeah. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I know it was super quick and super fast, but you know, I just thought I'd share this little trick that I've learned with you guys. Do not forget to go down and give this a like if you liked what you saw, and comment telling me what you want to see from me next. I really want to know what videos do you want from me. So give me some video inspiration down below, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Who's your childhood fave actor or actress that you still fangirl over? 100% it is Zac Efron. I cannot deal with Zac Efron. Oh.